Welcome to another video of Chetai's Kitchen. There are many dishes which travel right from Middle East to India, especially to Kerala, which made a very strong base in Kerala. Kerala has been one of the places where always welcoming Middle East dishes. So one of such dishes is shawarma roll, which we are going to see today. When we discuss about or when we think about rolls in India, we have different rolls. When you go to Mumbai, Frankie made you call it as Frankie, made it very popular rolls. Then you have the famous Kati rolls in Kolkata. Similarly, this roll is also very special and unique. When it comes to shawarma roll, the bread, the fillings, the spreads, all this makes it very special and unique. The bread which is used in this roll, which makes it quite different from the other rolls which we get in India. So that is what it makes it gives it a Middle East touch. So let's see our video. Try to relish it. If you feel interesting, we would recommend to make it. So these rolls are quite popular in Kerala. When you go to streets, restaurants, you will see most of the restaurants in Kerala will have a shawarma roll outside the restaurant. So this is so popular. So we are trying to make similar rolls at home with all the facility which we can get at home. So you can, if you put a slight effort and a passion, definitely you can make this at home.
Let's start the preparation. So the ingredients what I've taken is 2.5 cups of refined flour, that's maida. To this I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar. I'll take 2 teaspoons of sugar. 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoon of dry yeast. So here I am using dry yeast. This is an instant yeast. I'm using a glass of warm milk. Milk as and when I mix this as required, I'll try to use it. So instead of water, I'm using milk to mix the dough. Now I have mixed the dough somewhat. You can see that it is a very sticky dough. Now I'll just add a tablespoon of oil to it, or 1.5 tablespoons of oil, and I'll continue to mix the dough. You can see that I have spread some flour on my kitchen countertop, and I am going to place my dough that I mixed, but I need to mix it really well. So I'll place it here and I will try to mix it a bit more. So this will make the dough a bit more softer. So I do like this for around 5 minutes. So I have mixed my dough really well, and I have just applied oil over it, and I am placing this dough for resting. And now I'll cover it with a cotton cloth and leave this dough to rest for next 2 hours. So I'm leaving it untouched. Let's see after 2 hours. As next step, we are going to prepare the filling. So I'm going to take around 250 grams of chicken. And this chicken, normally if you go to the shops, you will see that they use the grilled chicken. So since we don't have that option, we are going to shallow fry this. To this I add 1 teaspoon of chili powder, red chili powder, half a teaspoon of pepper powder, add half a teaspoon of garam masala, little salt, and let's let's use 1 teaspoon of oil and mix this well. For the filling along with chicken, the veggies that I'm going to use are onion, few cabbage and few carrots. So I've sliced everything, and cabbage and onion I've chopped. So this is a veggie that we'll use. Along with this we'll use potato also. So I'll just show you quickly how I'm trying to cook potato. So I'm quickly trying to fry few potato pieces. I'll just use some salt for seasoning and let it quickly fry. So this also will be used along with the other veggies. Now I'm going to fry the marinated chicken. So it is not deep fry, just a shallow fry, so that we get the small pieces. Now the next step what we are going to do is the most important ingredient in any shawarma roll. So I'm going to prepare the mayonnaise. So I'm using a garlic flavored mayonnaise here. So how am I going to prepare that at home? That's what I'm going to show here. So I'm adding few pods of garlic here. I have taken around I think around 15 pods of garlic. I will also use some dry herb like oregano just to get a flavor. So let me quickly pulse it once just to chop the garlics. To this chopped garlic, I am adding 3 egg whites, just the white portion. I haven't used the yolk. So you can see that we are not using the yolk, which contains more fat content. Now let me beat this. The next one what I'm trying to add is refined oil. The unhealthy part of this mayo is just this addition of oil. We don't have an option, so that's the reason we are just using this. And we'll add just little by little and then try to beat it. You can see the consistency of the mayo that we have made. It's thick and it has a very nice flavor of garlic and oregano. So you would have seen that I started adding oil little by little and I was trying to beat it. So almost I've used some 7 to 8 tablespoons of oil. It's 2 hours now, so let's open our dough and check how it looks. So you can see that it has almost doubled the size than what we had kept. So if I just give a punch, it might go down a bit. Now the dough is ready, so let's prepare our kubus or the bread that we need for the shawarma. So we have taken the dough and let us roll it into a round shape. But I'm not going to make it too thin. It will be a medium thick bread. Tawa is hot, but I'm keeping it on a low flame and I'm just putting the bread. There's no oil that I've added, so let's wait for it to bubble up. So I can see small bubbles coming. So it is on low flame. So you can see that there are bubbles which is rising. So immediately I'll flip to the other side. So I've got a good color here. I think we need to flip it slowly on a low flame. I'm flipping it again. is rising here. It has risen completely. You can see here, right? So I'll just flip it once. Got an awesome pupus. So let's prepare the filling for the shawarma roll. So I have taken all the veggies together and I am adding chicken, also the fried chicken pieces into this. So I'm using a butter paper like we get in the shops. So I'll just roll it like this. Now you've seen the preparation of the shawarma roll. So we went through the preparation of kubus, mayonnaise, the filling and ultimately the roll. So I hope all of you like the video. Keep watching us. So this is Sarika signing off from Chetai's Kitchen.